Hello and thanks for tuning in to Beach Woodcraft today. I'm John and today we're going to take a look at the process that's required to switch my CNC machine over from spindle mode to laser mode. I'll put a video up here of the installation, the physical installation of the laser module itself. If you want to go back and take a look at that, that was a few months ago, maybe even more than a few, not really sure. I had promised this video and really just getting around to it. But I'm going to show you that right now we're in spindle mode. We're going to set a timer because it's a bunch of fiddly little things, and I'll talk about it while I'm doing it, that are required to switch over. So I'm going to show you we're in spindle mode by spinning it up, and you'll be able to hear it if not see it. So let's do that real quick. And as you can hear, it's running, and now it's off. So we're going to take and set a stopwatch here on my phone, and then I'll go about switching over. And here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we have to go into the GRBL settings and the advanced settings and enable spindle mode, and then go and issue a Gerbil command $spindle/type equals laser. And clear the alarm. Enable spindle mode. And restart. One of the other things I have to do is I have to set the maximum spindle speed from 24,000, which is what my physical spindle is, to 1,000 for laser mode. So I forgot to do that, so we'll now do that and reboot again. Okay. So a couple other little things, and I'll bring you in closer to see what's going on in the panel a little bit later, but a couple of the other things we need to do is we need to move the power supply from the RS485 isolator over to the laser control module, and we need to change a little dip switch or a little switch on the Spark Concepts controller from RS485 to pulse width modulation. And of course, I can't see that little switch, so I need a flashlight. So let me get down in here and see what I'm doing. And let's see. All right. I think it's switched. I'm going to power up the laser. Okay, I hear the laser fan come on, so that's good. Now I want to make sure you can see the laser light, and I think you can. I'll go ahead and fire the laser for a second, and we'll check the time. So hopefully you can see that that's on and working and off. Time is 3 minutes 30 seconds, and I could have done it faster if I Really tried hard, but as you can see, it's pretty fiddly and a big pain in the butt. So I'll have another video on the trials and tribulations of implementing the new VFD, CNC control that I purchased, and see how much better it is, and we'll go from there. Let's look at the layout of my CNC control cabinet. First, we're looking at the variable speed drive. It's a Hongyang, if that's pronounced correctly, made in China. Puts out a super lot of electrical noise. So right away that became a problem when I was building this cabinet and trying to get everything to work. Here is the Sparks Concepts XPro V5 CNC controller, which I am going to replace soon. Down here next to the VFD is a 24 volt DC power supply. Next to that, this smaller one is a 12 volt DC power supply. Next to that is the RS485 or Modbus, serial Modbus communication isolator, optical isolator, which isolates the massive amount of noise that the VFD makes from the CNC controller, which cannot accept or handle the noise or issue control signals with all that noise. Then this last little device right here is the laser driver module, and it takes the PMW pulse or PWM pulse width modulation signal from the Spark Concepts controller and uses that to generate a power output to the laser module. And 12 volt power is what my laser module uses. So what I do to switch over from the spindle to the laser is I unplug the power right here from the isolator, and it's got the same jack on this power module for the laser, so I have to unplug it from there and plug it into the other one. Sort of a pain, but this is kind of like part of the switchover from spindle to laser. And I'm hoping to improve that with the replacement of the CNC controller. And that's kind of the beginning of what this video is about.